job fair for the city of Anderson, and we are with Mayor Thomas Broderick Jr.
Thank you.
What do you think about this job fair today?
Oh, it's great. Been going around talking to the different folks that are here, the vendors and the manufacturers, and I know they're excited. They've been telling us that they're really getting a lot of solid resumes and a lot of folks that are really excited about the opportunities of a lot of these new companies that have come into town. And so we're certainly happy to be able to help showcase that, to make this a possibility for some folks to either get a job if they're looking for a job, or to maybe move up if they're in a situation they feel like they're underemployed. This is a great opportunity to show that you've got the skills and the ability to go to work and come to work and be a good employee. That's what these folks are looking for.
Right, and my understanding is that the city of Anderson is putting together a new program that's going to help get our workforce ready for these manufacturing positions.
We are. Obviously the history of the community is that we had a long, strong history of manufacturing. Manufacturing, of course, has changed substantially, and so a lot of the folks don't have necessarily those skills that we had several years ago for that. So the purpose of this program will be to give folks an opportunity, if they think that manufacturing is something to be interested in, they get to learn about it, they get to see what it's like, because I can assure you, it's nothing like the factories that your grandparents may have worked in years ago.
Sure.
A lot of high tech, a lot of innovation, and a lot of computers and things that I think folks would really enjoy working with. And so this program will give you the soft skills that you need to get those jobs, and also at the same time get your foot in the door with these companies. And what's exciting about it is it'll be paid. So you get paid for doing this. It'll be expected that a person that comes obviously needs to show up. They need to be drug-free, and they need to be willing to listen and learn. And if they have those attributes, odds are it'll work out for them. So we invite anybody that's interested in that to contact the city and let us know, and we will certainly put you in the right place where you can take a chance at that opportunity.
That's great. And today there's 60 potential employers here that folks have been meeting with, and my understanding is that a few people have gotten hired on the spot.
That's what I heard when I first walked in. I talked to some folks. They said they'd already felt pretty comfortable they were going to be able to get a job. And I know in talking to some of these manufacturers and some of these other vendors over here, they've indicated that they felt like the resumes that they've seen this time are stronger than they've seen in the past, and they feel really good about it. So I know they're excited to go back and look things over a little bit closer and reach out to some folks and do some more interviewing.
Great, wonderful. Well, thank you so much for being here today.
Well, thank you, and thank Anderson TV again for all the great job that you guys do.
Thank you. Winkler, the Director of the Economic Development for the City of Anderson, and we are at the 2019 Hire Anderson Job Fair. Tell us a little bit about the day today.
It's been a great day. We've had a wonderful turnout as far as companies, close to 60 companies, and great turnout as far as people looking for jobs. Very, very good, high-quality candidates coming through, men and women looking for jobs, and as I talked with people as they were leaving, many of them said, I think I found a job.
Great. And so they, like you just said, there are jobs to be had.
There are plenty of jobs to be had. The guess would be probably somewhere around 700 jobs on the floor today. And hopefully many of the people that come through will have a job within the next couple of weeks as they go through the interview process. So it's exciting.
Do you have any idea of anyone getting hired on the spot today? I know a couple years ago we had that happen, actually.
I believe that we had several people that were hired on the spot today.
Great.
talking with the companies. I know that there's going to be a lot of follow-up to confirm resume information and credentials, but it was exciting to see people come in looking for a job, leave with a job, and feel like that they've got a new opportunity in life. So that's the work that we're here to do, is to provide people with those opportunities and hopefully raise the quality of life for everybody in the city of Anderson.
And tell us a little bit about economic development in the city of Anderson right now.
Well, it continues to move at a good pace. We continue to have more jobs than we can fill. The biggest challenge is workforce development. We'll be addressing that later in the year with some programs. But we want to expand the workforce and the credibility of our workforce. We believe that will do great things for the city in attracting companies and helping our current companies to expand, and our ability to, again, raise the quality of life for everybody in the city.
Wonderful. Thank you very much, Greg. We
Thank
appreciate
you.
your time.
Thank you.
TV here at the Hire Anderson Job Fair, and we're with Tyrone Thomas, and he's with NTN, and you have set up a booth here today. And tell us a little bit about why you are here.
Well, we are here. We're a new plant and new company here to Anderson. Right now, we're currently at about 254 employees, and the plant has been open here 2 years. We're getting ready to expand second and third shift and add approximately close to another 150 jobs this year, and then
Wow.
the year after that, probably another 125 jobs. So we continue to grow. Anderson has been a great city for us to come and build this plant and facility. I'm still looking and continuing to look for folks here that want to come to work and have a job with great benefits and a company that treats people like family. And that's why I'm here, to make sure that we can continue to, let people know that we're out here, and
Right.
I'm just happy to be here in the community.
And that you're ready to hire. You're looking for Anderson residents
I'm looking
to hire.
for Anderson residents. Not that I won't go outside of Anderson, so my people next door in Pendleton and those other areas, Muncie and Marion, I won't discriminate, but Anderson residents, you get first preferential treatment.
Right.
Because, again, we want to take care of home first. But, I'm open to anyone, even in the Indianapolis surrounding area. If you want a job and you can come to work and show up to work on time, that's really what I'm looking for. I've given people with second chances an opportunity. Also, you don't have to be a college graduate. I've got people with no GED that has come there and been promoted several times to different positions that we have. So, again, I'm looking for folks that are willing to come to our plant. Right now, we're the #1 plant in the North America region for our company, and we want to be the best in the world. But it starts with the people that we have working. So I'm looking for good people that I can depend on to come to work.
Right. Well, tell us a bit about what NTN does.
Well, NTN, again, it's NTN Anderson, and we build drive shafts for the automotive industry. In particular, our plant, which on our table, we have a drive shaft that we build for Tesla. We also manufacture drive shafts for Honda. So we will continue to expand that plant. We already have some other companies that I can't mention right now that we we'll be doing business with in the next 2 years that we have some contracts with. So our plant is growing exponentially and very fast. We're kind of the newest plant to the company. We're a Japanese-owned company and been around 100 years. And we're excited again to be here. And as a new plant, we have some of the newest technology, which is kind of making us a premier plant for the automotive industry, which wants them to come and pick us as a place where they want their new product. So we're kind of focusing on, everything after the 2020-21 aspect, and that's where we continue to forecast to grow very quickly, because I'm already securing business past those years. So we want to continue to do that. And again, Anderson is an area that's growing and expanding exponentially. And we want to take advantage of this marketplace.
Well, I know Anderson is very, very happy to have you, and you guys have really brought a lot to the community already. And then just the last couple years that you've been here, your community participants, like being here today at the job fair, but also you sponsor community events like parades and celebrations for the city. And so we really appreciate that about you, and that you are a good neighbor.
Yeah, we continue to do things, and I sit on a number of different boards here in the Anderson community, and we just opened up what we call the NTN Mariner Room over at Anderson Elementary School, where it's a reward room that we sponsored for good reward for students that come in there and they can play games and partake in different things like that. So we continue to want to give back to the community, and I'm working on the next generation of workers. So we're trying to get out where I teach even some classes to young students about becoming a future engineer, and teach them how to measure with calipers that I give away to the students, and they're coming home measuring crayons and walking up and measuring all kind of different things and having fun with it. But I want them to understand that that they have choices, and it starts with the first thing of doing their work there at the school, and trying to encourage the teachers and give them a helping hand, knowing that, hey, we're part of the solution and not, just a problem, and give these kids an opportunity to know that we pay for people to go back to school, so everyone can afford to go to college on their own. So come and get some work experience, and we'll pay for you to go back to school. So I want people to know that those opportunities are out there. Again, as it says in the Bible, my people perish for lack of knowledge. A lot of people don't know. And there's a lot of companies out here that have those type of programs, and people, they just don't know. So hopefully the word is getting out that we are a good company. We got some great benefits that we can help you with. We match 401, and we put stuff into your 401 even if you don't want to participate. So it's those kind of things like that we want people to be able to have a future and have savings that people are not typically used to having.
Right. And I liked the one thing you said about that NTN does treat their employees like they are family. And I've seen that over and over again. And I'll tell you, NTN has some very happy employees. And
I said it starts with the people. I said my biggest assets it's not my equipment in the building, it's the people. So when you take care of your assets, guess what? The company grows and prosper. And again, I think my greatest assets are my people. And that's why I try to make sure that my team and everyone on board understands is, take care of our family first. And when you do that, I think the sky is the limit.
Agreed. Thank you so much for talking with us.
Thank you, Darla. It's always great to see you.
You as well. Thank you for being at the job fair again.
Hey, no
this
problem.
year.
Appreciate you. Thank you very much.
Take care. with Glenna Hilligoss, and she is with At Home Specialized Senior Care, and she has a booth here today at the 2019 Hire Anderson Job Fair. So tell us a little bit about your company.
We are a skilled home health care company. We provide nursing and certified home health aides or CNAs. We can do anything skilled that the client needs, and we are Medicaid certified as well.
Very good. And why did you decide to come to the Hire Anderson Job Fair today?
Because I'm looking for good, quality, compassionate employees.
Great. And I know your company does a lot for the folks that it works with and represents. And I know that you have a giant heart, and so I'm sure that comes through in your work every day.
Thank you. I hope so. It's my passion. My major thing is, find your passion, and it never seems like work. So
Right.
That's why I do what I do.
Yes, and do it well.
Thank you.
So tell us a little bit about the clientele that you would serve.
It's anyone 18 or over. We are certified in 20 counties in the state of Indiana. So anybody that needs help with their daily assisted or their daily living needs, that's what we do. We can do anything as far as doing laundry to as far as total assist. We can provide 2 hours a day or 24 hours a day.
Okay, very good. I didn't realize all of that, and I didn't know that you could do from age 18.
Oh yes, from 18 up. That's what we're certified and licensed for.
Great. So if somebody wanted to get a hold of you and talk to you about possible employment, how could they do that?
They can do two ways. They can apply online at www.staywellatHome.net, or they can call me at the office, 765-621-2992.
Very good. Thank you so much, Glenna.
You're welcome. Thank you for having us here.
That's great.